Challenging society's opinion of beauty. What is beauty? That is the question I felt society had the answer to. Hi, my name is Jennifer Miller, and I have struggled with body image and self-esteem issues since the age of 12. Everything in my life plays a role in that. Growing up, I felt like I wasn't represented in television, TV shows, and everything else I saw because of my appearance. This is from the Hollywood Diversity Report. It shows the leads for films from 2011 all the way to 2017. This is from the Refinery 29 67% project. According to Refinery 29, less than 2% of media representation is of plus-size women. When you don't see yourself represented, it's like society is telling you, you don't matter. That is how I felt, but that is how no one should ever have to feel. When I was in 10th grade, I made the short film, What is Beauty?
Repulsive wasn't even in my vocabulary. But as I grew older, looks started to matter a lot.
The film was about my struggles with body image and self-esteem issues. I remember when I first showed the film to the class, I remember the feeling of crickets chirping afterwards. I felt embarrassed, like I was a failure. After I showed it, I remember feeling like I never want anyone to ever see this again. Like, I want to die. It's been a year now since my teacher, Mr. Ogden, who must have seen something in this film, submitted it to some festivals. Since then, What is Beauty, my short film, has placed in the Salem Film Festival and gone on to the All-American High School Film Festival, premiering in Times Square and competing with submissions from South Korea. Thank you. People can say that society has come a long way with the issue of strict beauty standards, and I don't get the statement at all. But I know that there are still people out there, like me, who struggled with their own self-esteem issues. And those people include everyone here today. There is still more work that needs to be done. Sorry about that, guys. From 6th to 8th grade, all I wore were sweatpants and baggy t-shirts. Because I felt, with my body type, I shouldn't wear what I wanted. I didn't cut off all my hair until the end of 8th grade, because it had been engraved in my mind that I would look like a boy, or I didn't have the face for it. And I didn't think anything of this at the time, because I thought it was normal. It was normal for me to think this way and feel bad about myself. We don't notice these preconceived notions to follow what society tells us to do because we think they're normal. They should not be the norm or the reality of our lives at all. People feeling forced into following society's beauty expectations and standards is how they profit off of us. Without insecure people, who also buy their detox teas, muscle enhancement products, spend thousands of dollars on plastic surgeries, buy into their diets, read their magazines on how to get the perfect beach body. We have to challenge society. We have to challenge the corporate opinion of beauty. Let's open up our eyes and set an example for generations to come to reject the idea that beauty is something definable. We need to make it known that we have to strive to have diversity and inclusion. Make it known that it is a necessity, that it is incredibly dangerous to have a standard of beauty to live up to, and we have proof of that. What is beauty? That is a question I thought society had the answer to. What is beauty? That is a question I now know has a multitude of answers and has no right or wrong answers. And now I know, but society does not have the answer to that. I urge all of you to break free. Break free of the idealized image of beauty. Create your own image, inspired by no one or anything. Find the beauty in yourself and others. Engrave a new message in your mind and spread it with anyone who needs to hear it. You are under no obligation to look one certain way. Just look like you, because you are more than enough. And if you don't do it for yourself, do it for the people around you. Do it for me, the girl who grew up thinking that it was okay to hate herself. It's not. Thank you all for listening.